Hi Pisces, welcome to your monthly tarot reading for the month of May. So as always, this is a general reading for the whole sign of Pisces. So if you do want a personal reading that's unique to you, your life, the situation you're in at the moment, then head to the link just under this video and you can book one of those in. You might also want to check out your rising sign, moon sign, if they're a different sign to Pisces. And as always, take any messages which are for you, leave any which aren't, because they'll be for a different Pisces. Okay, so starting off in your past, Pisces, so there was a limiting belief which was really holding you back and it was preventing you from starting a new journey. So maybe this is a new business idea that you had, or something that you wanted to start doing, but you started doing it in secret, or maybe you were just procrastinating on it and you weren't actually making a start at all, like it was causing a delay. It was making you feel like you had to hide what you were doing because you felt embarrassed, insecure, ashamed, worried what people would think, something like that. I feel like there's a fear of judgment here for some new idea that you had in the past. And as I said, as a result, this was causing some kind of delay, some kind of procrastination. It's like you'd had the inspiration, but it was something was stopping you from really moving forward with it, and really starting on that journey, even though you'd had the idea. It's like there was some blockage, some yeah, something causing a delay, some procrastination, probably due to some limiting belief. You're also planning a trip as well. This could be related to the same, journey in the metaphorical sense, or it could literally be, a trip abroad. But as I said, it's like you had the idea, but you weren't able to move forward with it. Or if there's something separate and it's literally like a trip abroad, then it was a trip that you were really excited about. But it's not surprising, obviously going into the present is like that's been delayed. But it does seem like, actually, as I'm going into your present, it seems like some of you have actually been looking at holidays. You've been looking at trips abroad. You've been thinking, where am I going to go when this is over? And know that whatever trip you were thinking of taking, it's going to be really fulfilling for you. It's going to be really fun, whether you're going with your family, partner. It does seem like any trip that was delayed, you will be able to go on, or you go on a different trip, and that will be really happy and fulfilling for you. And then some of you are starting to see some success. So this could be the thing you've been doing in private, that new idea that you've had, but it's like you're overcoming your limiting beliefs, and as a result, you're starting to see some signs of success. More people are starting to notice you. Maybe you started making some money in whatever this thing was, but you're having some success with it now. So that's really good. So some of you have been overcoming those limiting beliefs, those fears, fear of judgment, things like that. And as a result, you're starting to see some rewards. Something is growing, something is expanding, which is amazing. And there's just even more potential for that in the future. Okay, so I have the moon here, so I want to see what that is about. Okay, and it seems like some of you are in a relationship with someone who is a Cancer star sign. And maybe you've been having some arguments about money, or just generally having a bit of a difficult time, but know that if you manage to express yourself, then there is a chance for a kind of renewal in your relationship. So if there's any of you who are in a relationship with someone who is a Cancer star sign, or has significant Cancer in their chart, and you've been having a bit of a tough time with that person, or maybe it's even that you haven't seen them, maybe you've been separated by quarantine, then know that there is going to be a kind of renewal in your relationship, because I have the Star and the Lovers here. So this is a renewal, new hope, new beginning. And that is going to be coming for you if you have been having a bit of a tricky time recently with this person. But it definitely seems like whatever it is you're doing work-wise, if you've been starting some new financial project, it seems like that's in a good place right now. Two cards about abundance, prosperity, security. And these are both female figures, so this is going to be especially true for those of you who are females. Yeah, it definitely seems like something is starting to pay off. You're seeing some physical signs of success, and it's like you're getting some evidence that, yeah, there's something in this. Like, this is a solid foundation, and this is something which can really grow. So that's really, really exciting. So let's see what's in your future then. So again, it's like it's going to keep growing. So I have a card about fast change here. And as long as you keep doing the practical things, keep putting in the work, this is very much about the hustle, the grind, doing what needs to be done. It's not exciting, but by putting in that work and following your intuition, have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles here, which are different energies, because this is the boring practical stuff, this is the romantic, emotional, intuitive stuff. So if you have both of those pieces together, you're doing the physical hard work and you're following your intuition and being in energetic alignment, then it's rapidly going to change, it's going to grow. As I've already said, you're starting to see some kind of seeds of success, and if you can carry on and follow your intuition, do the hard work, rapid change is coming, rapid growth for you. So that's really, really good news. Okay, so I just need to get some clarifiers here so I know what this message is about. Yeah, and again, I've got the Chariot as your energy for the future. So it is really about charging forward, putting in the work. And again, putting in the work is very much a theme for you. And it's like you're going to manifest by putting in that work. That is how you're going to create this rapid change. That is how you're going to grow. So it's telling you to really leave behind that stagnation from the past by cutting off those limiting beliefs that were holding you back, by expressing yourself freely and honestly and authentically, and doing the work. That is like the recipe for success. You're going to manifest. There's going to be rapid change, rapid growth. Things are going to really take off for you if you're able to do that. Okay, and then there's going to be some choices that you need to make when you're deciding which way to go forward with this. And for some of you, this is going to be, for those of you who are in a relationship with a water sign male, this might be that, this is a choice that you need to make together. How am I going to, take a drop in income from my job in order to focus on this full time? Or maybe they just don't understand your vision, but there's going to be some discussions there, and it's like you're trying to choose which way is going to lead you to the most financial security, and you might have to be making that decision with someone else, for those of you who are in a relationship with a water sign male. But yeah, there's decisions to be made, and it's as a result of the success that you're having, all this financial change that's going on. Like, for those of you, if you're doing a business on the side and then working as well, and you're seeing some success, decisions are going to have to be made. Eventually you're going to reach that tipping point. So in the future, it's like you're going to have to start making some decisions. What am I going to go all in on? Am I going to go all in on this business to try and create success because I've already had some? So there's some decisions to be made in the future as a result of your success. Lots of success for you guys, which is really, really promising. So if anything's taken off for you recently, maybe taking you a bit by surprise, know that that is going to continue growing if you keep putting that work in. Count your rainbows, not your thunderstorms. This card urges you to focus on the positive. What you think about, you bring about. So this is telling you never to curse your success. If you start feeling overwhelmed and start wishing maybe you didn't have so many orders or so many people reaching out to you or whatever it may be, this is just telling you, this is what you prayed for, this is what you manifested, this is exactly what you wanted. So remember to stay grateful, and remember that this is exactly what you asked for. So count your rainbows, not your thunderstorms. And yes, whatever you're asking for or wondering about, the answer is a strong yes. The timing is right and you're ready to move forward. So again, this is just confirming this thing you're starting to see signs of, that you're really starting to think there's something to this. Again, just confirming, yes, go for it, go all in. This is real. The signs of success you've been having are real, and they can continue to grow. I feel vital and alive. I'm ready to take on this day. I've had this card so many times for so many of these zodiac readings. But yeah, again, very much the energy of go for it, do whatever you need to do, make the changes, get up earlier, whatever it is that you need to do to get it done. It's saying absolutely go for it. I always trust my instincts, my sixth sense doesn't let me down. So yeah, that combination of intuition and hard work for what you have already had some proven success on that you know is aligned with you, absolutely go for it. If you're feeling that this is it, this is right, then know that it is, and know that you have to go all in, because there's massive potential there. So very exciting month ahead, and rest of the year too. I think this is going to carry on for the rest of the year for you guys. So remember to hit subscribe so you know when your reading comes out for next month, for June. And as always, if you want a personal reading, do head to the link underneath this video. But until then, I hope you have an incredible month of May, and I'll talk to you very soon.